Hello and welcome to Supercharge, your Spanish conversations with speaking practice. This is Beatrice, founder at Spanish Practice Club, and this is lesson 5, module 5 of your course. So in this lesson, you are going to learn the following items. You are going to be introduced to the biggest group of Spanish verbs. So those are the regular verbs. You are going to be introduced to the conjugations in the Spanish language. So what are the regular verbs? We're going to be learning about them, how to conjugate them, all of them in the present of indicative, and how to say things like I travel, you eat, he lives in Madrid, etc., etc. So we're going to learn how to conjugate all those verbs, which is the biggest group of verbs in Spanish, in the present of indicative. And then we are going to learn in the pronunciation section of this lesson how to pronounce the letters B and V in Spanish. So you will be surprised as to how easy it is. And in the Spanish conversation section, we're going to be learning, alongside plenty of vocabulary, how to order food and drinks, and including information like how do you say tip in Spanish, how do you ask for change, and all those little phrases that you that you want to learn and that you want to know how to say when you go to a restaurant, when you go to a bar, and you can feel confident about it when you practice with your language partners. And then at the end of the lesson, as usual, we'll have a recap of the full lesson, your homework to do, and extra material to download so that you can complement your learning with the video lessons. What is it that you will be getting in lesson number 5? So you get your PDF students workbook so that you can do your practice together with your checklist so you can track your progress, and the pronunciation guide and audios for those two letters in the Spanish alphabet, B and V. And in the bonuses section, we've got quite a few things there to offer you to complement your learning this week. So we are going to give you a list of the top 50 most used regular verbs in the Spanish language. So you can get started with those 50 words. And then we've got a few more bonuses. So we've got food and drink, vocabulary, meals in Spain, which, as you probably know, and if you don't know, you will get familiar with it in this lesson. They are very different to some other countries. So there are many cultural differences, and you would like to know, if you are going to travel to Spain or Spanish-speaking countries, but mainly in Spain, how meals work, what are the timings, what are the types of meals that we have, because it's very, very different from, for example, the UK. And then in bonus number 4, at the restaurant. So what vocabulary and what conversation can you have in a restaurant so that you can make it effective, you can make it comfortable, you can feel and you don't have the frustration of not knowing what to ask for, or not getting what you need when you are at the table with your family and your friends. So let's get on with today's lesson, and I'll see you in the next slide.